Hello everyone, good afternoon and welcome back to the workbench. As you can see, we're still in the old workshop. My house move is taking a lot longer than I had hoped, so unfortunately no machining videos just yet, but I thought while I was here I might show you a few little bits and bobs I've picked up to help with the process. So this here is an aftermarket addition from Myford for the ML7. This is a hand wheel for the lead screw. Now the lead screw is underneath here. What that means is, as the lathe rotates, that screw can be rotated. So this is the thing. This is neutral, and then up or down will then make the lead screw turn in one direction or the other in relation to the speed of the spindle. And what that means is, with this carriage, normally you can just move it manually. But what you can do is engage these nuts here, and what the lead screw turning will cause the carriage to move. Of course, you can move it yourself with this handle here. But what you can also do with this attachment here is I can now move the carriage a specific amount. So if I need to move it, for example, I need to cut a groove and then move across 3 inches and cut another groove in a long piece of tube or bar stock or something. What I might have to do is do lots of measuring back and forth between datum points to get that. Because even if I've got my tool post on here, the compound slide won't move that far to make both cuts in one go. And this handle here is much too coarse to reliably measure that. And most dial test indicators, for example, won't have a throw that's long enough. So this is quite a little handy little gizmo. There's a little marker here, a little black marker, which you can't see too well because of the shadow, but that's got a little groove cut in it, and that matches up. Obviously, you're susceptible to backlash in this arrangement like you are in any other, but it's a good deal more accurate. This has got, the graduations in this are 1 thou, whereas on this hand wheel here, you're talking about it's an 8 teeth per inch gear here, so there's just not much, comparatively speaking, you can be a lot more accurate on this. The second thing you can see here is a dial test indicator, not a dial test indicator, a thread dial indicator, which is a way for me to determine thread cutting. So this little guy rotate, you engage the gear on the bottom with the lead screw, and as the lead screw rotates, it then rotates this top bit here, and then this shows you there's a marker at the bottom here, and then that shows you, for example, if you're cutting 8 teeth per inch, then you can start on any one of these. If you're doing, let's say, 16 teeth per inch, then you can start on the 1 or the 4 or whatever. You know, there's a table for when you can engage and not engage. And basically what that means is I can now cut single point threads on here. Which I'm really pleased at, because that's something I really wanted to do, and I quickly realised without this silly little indicator there was no chance of it happening. So I've got that. I'm going to turn around, do it slowly. This is a cheeky little vernier caliper that I picked up for a Mitu Toyu one. I'm quite sick of the sending money over to China. So I've convinced myself that I need to be buying British, Japanese, German made stuff, and this is a vintage thing. So it's just like a normal dial caliper, just you use the vernier gauge instead, which is pretty cool. And then unfortunately not here, because as I said, I'm moving, so there's no point bringing it down to the garage. I've got myself a surface plate and a nice Moore and Wright vernier height gauge as well. So I'm really excited about getting to use that soon. Hopefully soon. I'm so sorry that I haven't had any more interesting updates for you, but hopefully soon. Thank you.